Hey, it's Gothy, and I'm stitching while I'm doing this, which is something a little different. Basically, so I not pay attention to the camera. Um, I feel sort of really behind with a lot of my stitching. Um, Not so much because I'm doing the Stitch Mania thing, but more because I've just started a new TAFE course, and all of my classes are morning classes, so 4 days a week I'm getting zero sleep, and um, I usually lay down and have a nap when I get home because it's easier for me to sleep during the day than it is at night. So yeah, that's what's screwing me up at the moment, is just being really tired and adjusting to studying again and doing all of that. Um, Overall, the course is going pretty well. I'm enjoying it. It's it's not bad. Still early stages. It's going to get very crazy very soon. Um, at the moment, we're sort of playing classroom roulette because all of the rain and the storms and stuff from the week before last, all the really crazy storms that Australia got hit with, the roof, parts of the roof in the block that the classrooms are in collapsed. A bunch of the light fixtures fell down and the top floor flooded. It's going to be 3 to 6 weeks before it's fixed, thanks to the government continually cutting TAFE funding. It's going to take that long to be fixed. I also don't have access to the lift in the building because that also was damaged, and that's going to be 3 to 6 weeks to get that fixed too, which is a giant pain in the ass. I can mostly get around without needing the lift, thankfully, but it is still just a pain in the ass. And yeah, it's just a case of, alright, I'm here in the morning, my class starts in like 15 minutes. Where is it? Okay, we're over here today. Awesome. So it's a little, that part's a little annoying, but the course itself is fun. Um, some very interesting people in the class, both good and bad, obviously. That happens. And all of my teachers let me cross stitch in class, which is awesome. Which means I have been making some progress on my friend's birthday present for this coming weekend, because I have that to do as well. I don't know if I should show it off, because I don't know if she watches my videos or not, and I kind of want it to be a surprise, um, because I know she's going to love it, like, straight up. Um, but what I was going to do is, because I found these little glass jars. They came in packs of 3 and 4 for $2, and I thought they'd make really awesome odd jars. So some of the threads that I've been using in my friend's present, they're some of the chronic blending filaments, and then just some bright rainbow colours. And I'm actually thinking of including this in the gift because it's not showing up on the camera very well, but it actually looks pretty nifty. Where's the light source coming from? Where's the light? I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Should I include it in the gift? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I'm also doing like little. So this one has little hand dyed floss cut offs in it. And this is my Stitch Mania one so far. And yeah, they're really cute. And like you can get little tall skinny ones, and you can get short little fat ones. And they're really cheap. They come with little cork lids as well. So yeah, I picked those up. Also, for my friend's birthday, I made her a card. It's not crafty bit level card, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So as for apart from TAFE, haven't been doing much else. Trying to get some stitching done. I'm starting. This is it doesn't have a preview image, but this is going to be All Hallows Eve by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. This is a piece of pole stitches fabric that I won off eBay randomly. This is my start for yesterday. My start for today was supposed to be this dragonfly one, which is going on the bigger piece of pole stitches fabric that I have in the same colour. So yes, that should hopefully fit. According to the dimensions in the magazine it will fit, but I don't know because I don't always trust that. So I'm going to put a few stitches into that in a moment. Apart from that, the rest of my Stitch Mania stuff, this one is my project for day one, little teddy bear. This is where I am up to. At the moment I'm on the last colour, and then I've just got backstitch. Project for day two doesn't have the preview image on it. The preview image is in this box, I believe. This is my little box of all of my Stitch Mania projects. So for this one doesn't have a cover image at all, but it's a Skelly Cat. I'll be doing this one, little Halloween one. I have, everything is sort of all over the place. Those ones don't have preview images either. I got one of those Chinese cross-stitch kits. This one is the tiny little leopard baby in a hammock. So I got one. This is going to be one of my starts. The only problem is I seem to have lost the pattern for it. It was from a magazine and I can't find the magazine or the pattern. So I need to try and work that one out. This one was my start for day 2. So Ink Circle's Wild Side. I'll show you that on in a minute, there's not much on it. Another one that I'm going to be doing, Stitching Forever, Housework, Whenever by Lizzie Kate. What else do I have in here? What do I have in here that has a preview image, more importantly? I'm going to be starting the Specialty Stitches start along on the 8th. And I'm going to do this Joan Elliott one. Basically, I just have a list. And I'm just going down the list as I can. So, I'm technically not starting on the right days for some of them, but yeah, so this is all I've done of the Ink Circles one so far. I'm just going to do the 310 parts in 310, and I'm going to use Havana Cafe by Fiberlicious for the rest of it. And the fabric is a piece of leftover Silver Springs by Color Cascades that I had in my stash. I haven't bought anything for any of these. I managed to get up 15 projects from stash, which kind of says a lot about how much stash I have at this point. Yikes. So the other one, I will just fold this so you don't see the pattern. The other one is from the Subversive Cross Stitch book by Julie Jackson, and it's yeah, that way, because fuck you, that's why. And I stitched this last night, yeah, no, night before. So this is the colour Riot by Riotous Floss, Riotous Colours, hand-dyed floss. Yeah, so that's all I've done of that one so far. That was really quick and easy to do, and the flosses, the Riotous Colours ones are really soft and fun to work with, so that was enjoyable. And yeah, now I'm just catching up on day 4 and 5, getting a start on those, and then I will probably go to bed soon. It's been kind of tough because I got a stomach bug the day before the Dewey 24-hour readathon. Did the readathon. Readathon finished at like 11 PM Sunday night for me. I ended up reading 5 books and 59 comics, so that was pretty cool. I was quite happy with that. And then the following Monday I had the first day at TAFE, so it's just pretty much been non-stop. Even on the one, like, I do 4 days a week for my TAFE classes. I'll pick this back up. 4 days a week for my TAFE classes, and doesn't seem like much, but because of my insomnia, it takes a lot out of me, because it's just like, I get up at 8, leave at 9, have to find the classroom before the class starts at 9:30. So it's a little much, especially because I'm used to, like, my sleeping pattern is that doesn't matter what time I go to bed, doesn't matter how tired I am, I won't start to get to sleep until about 6, 7 a.m. And from there it can take another couple of hours. So I'm pretty much doing TAFE on no sleep, and it can get a little difficult, especially because I'm not used to it. Like, I'm not used to having to get up and go places, put clothes on, deal with people, and, sit in a class and listen and pay attention. So that's been a little not fun. This weekend I have my friend's birthday party, and the last week of May, will be my birthday weekend, but Andrew has a robot competition as part of the Vivid Festival in Sydney, so I will be there with him for that, watching robots beat the living crap out of each other. So yeah, things are still, they haven't settled down. Like, since about February, it's been crazy, and I'm behind on everything. I haven't done April or May's Storytime Sampler Squares yet. I haven't worked on Arthas, haven't worked on Heaven and Earth, haven't worked on Tilton. I did do a bit more, put it in the box. I did do a bit more on the quote stitch along. That was one of the projects I took with me to TAFE and worked on that for a little while, just while I was still getting Andrew's one. Not Andrew's one, the other birthday present. I've got a commission to do as well. I'm having to design the pattern myself, so that's taking up a bit of time as well. I have, it's just been sort of, things happening all over the place. And this weekend, or maybe Friday, I'll see how I go, but I'll be reorganizing my craft section as well, all my shelves and drawers and stuff like that, because it's all sort of cramped in, and I'm sort of sick of it being all cramped in, so I'm going to reorganize things, see if I can make it a bit easier to find things, because at the moment it sucks. So, and highlighting parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Alright. Yes, so life. It's been kind of frustrating. It's been busy, and I mean, it's a good thing, but it also just means that having to adjust and stuff, and I don't ever adjust well. It's always really difficult. So is that 9? Yeah, 9. Okay. But yeah, at the moment it's like 12:30 a.m. and I mean, that pretty much says everything about my insomnia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it's like 12:30 at night, and I was catching up on floss tube stuff, and I thought I should put a little updatey sort of thing. I still have to do some videos. I have a book-related tag video that I want to do. I also need to do my April wrap-up for books and reading and stuff. So I'll hopefully get to that. I should be able to do it Friday. Maybe if I try and hold off on sleeping when I get home for the next couple of days from TAFE, I might do it then, but yeah. It's just really hard because I get home and I think, oh, I need to do this, and I should go do this, and I should go do this, and it's like, no, sleep. Just sleep. And then I end up staying up really late. Yeah, so it's kind of frustrating. Yes, I'm a floss licker. I don't care. I used to have like a little sponge with some water on it. I used to do it that way. I just got sick of, oh, I need to rethread. Oh, the sponge's gone dry. Oh, I wander back over to the bathroom or the kitchen. Oh, screw it, I make my own damn moisture. Yes. This is probably not very entertaining. I can't be bothered to even put this project in a hoop right now. I'm just going to stitch it in hand because it's only a small project, so that's alright. But yes, there are my first stitches in All Hallows Eve by Frosted Pumpkin. But that was at least it wasn't as loud as I thought it would be. But yes, first stitches. It would help if I held it straight that way. First stitches of All Hallows Eve by Frosted Pumpkin. And I'll put some pictures in. Like, I've been taking some pictures of my stitching and stuff, so I'll put those in at the end. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. I'll put some stitches in the Dragonfly project, and then I will. What was it? 12:30. I was just talking about that. I don't know. I don't know how long I'll stitch for, but we'll see. It really sucks too because I've been missing hangouts because the hangouts are at like this time, and then they keep going while I'm at TAFE in the mornings. So I'm missing out on all the hangouts, and it kind of bugs me a bit because I miss the hangouts. So hopefully I will get to some soon. I'll be able to stay up really late Thursday because I don't have TAFE on Friday. Actually, I don't have to wake up from Friday. I just sleep in, which means I actually get to sleep. Oh, yeah, interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do some more stitching, and hopefully there will be some less sporadic updates. So hopefully I get settled in and get used to the routine very soon. So, I'll see you guys later.